time. Firstly, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Eye Cream. So I normally go to my sister's on a Friday, but she's busy watching her grandchildren. Let's turn the light down. So I said I'd go today. I mean, the weather is so bad out there. You're probably going to be able to hear it on the windows. I'm not really expecting too many people in here while the live's ongoing. The reason I do them is so that people can watch afterwards. I'm just going in with Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. It's way too much probably. My hair's probably going to get wet, so it doesn't matter that it needs doing. I'm glad I haven't washed it. Normally I wash it on a Friday. Yes, just once a week. Because it doesn't need to be washed more than that. Because it's not straight, it's naturally curly. I've got glitter on my hands from the towel. Because it's naturally curly, it doesn't have oils in it, so it doesn't get greasy. I mean, my hairdresser said I could probably go 2 weeks without washing it. But I've noticed even like going a week without washing it, I do get knots. So definitely a week is about the right time for me. And let's get a drink. Still hot. I need to get some more lattes because I'm having to put, because the cup's it's so large, I'm having to put 2 sachets in at a time. Right, let's get some primers on. First of all, the Shop Me Say No Pore Face Primer, which is nearly gone. Oops. Put a bit on the forehead as well. So this is like a silicone based primer. What are you actually doing? Have you not read the title of the live? It's a Get Ready With Me. It quite clearly says what I'm doing. Right, so Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener. I tend to just put this under my eyes, and if there's anything left over, I put it wherever I need it. Alberto, go and have a look. I've just said to the first person that asked. It does actually say it. It does say what I'm doing, and can you not tell what I'm doing? I'm actually putting makeup on to get ready with me. What are you going to do? Well, put makeup on. If you're not interested in makeup, you may as well click out. It's a makeup tutorial, so that's what we're doing today. Where are you going to? Because it's a get ready with me for a reason. Not necessarily. It's a makeup tutorial for people to watch that are following my channel, that are subscribers to my channel. But I am actually going out. I'm going to my sister's. But that's not why I'm putting makeup on. I don't need to put makeup on to go to my sister's. You don't have to have a reason for makeup, by the way, guys. But because I've got a channel, I do makeup for that reason. If I didn't have a channel, then I wouldn't be putting makeup on. I do these kind of lives every day. Not necessarily at this time. Normally about 9 o'clock in the evening. Right, let's get some foundation on. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty 120 Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. Right, Timmick, I can't understand what you've just put to me, I'm sorry. I only speak English on this channel. So you are basically saying that you only put makeup on so that people can see you do it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you don't necessarily have to wear makeup. I use makeup because the makeup tutorials, I don't know how clearer I have to be. I mean, it's a makeup channel, guys. If you're not interested in makeup, I don't have an issue with you clicking out of this channel. That's what I do. I do tutorials. I do get ready with me's. I do makeup hauls. No, I didn't. No. I said I don't always put makeup on. I do put makeup on when I'm doing lives. Obviously. Otherwise, like talking about nothing would be boring for my subscribers. I mean, when somebody puts a get ready with me on the description, that's exactly what it is, a get ready with me. There's no confusion to it. I'm not really understanding what the confusion is. Hi, Midnight Eye. Thank you. I don't know who's put a message in, but it's been held for review anyway. So it must be derogatory. And if it's derogatory, if I look at this now and it is derogatory, then I'll just get you out of here and report you to YouTube. Right, I think that's all blended in now. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it, Max? You don't just need to put makeup on, it hardly makes you popular. What, erecting like one of them Sephora kids? I don't understand what you mean. Erecting? Oh dear. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why can't you just, if you want to watch a makeup tutorial, why can't you just watch it? Like, some people come on here just to argue. Well, let's get a brow pencil on. I mean, even my username says makeup tutorials. I don't understand why people say, what is this stream about, when my username is makeup tutorials with Andy, and it quite clearly states what I'm going to be doing in the description, and also tags. It quite clearly states what I'm going to be doing. So really, should you have to explain yourself? Right, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown. Good afternoon, Cheryl. How are you? My eyes are watering. Just brush them out. I'm not liking the sound of that rain against the window. I've got an umbrella though, so I'll take the umbrella with me. I'll put a rain jacket on and hopefully, like, my bottom half won't get too wet. I'm alright, thank you. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm okay. I got a letter from the hospital today stating, you know, what they found when I went in for my procedure. But it doesn't say when I'm going in for the operation. I just want that over and done with. Then I can go back to work. Cute cup. I like it. So I'll show you it. So we've got the Grinch there, and then we've got keep the cheer to yourself there. He's a moody sod, isn't he? Hey Gracie, how are you? Right, let's get some powder on. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade Butter. I actually saw some Made by Mitchell powders and I was going to get them, but the next powder I bring into my collection, I want it to be the Kosas one, but it's so expensive. I don't know why that disconnected then. I was just saying, I'm just waiting for my operation date to come through, so I can go for that and then go back to work hopefully. But I can't see it happening between now and Christmas. Didn't sleep well last night, so I'm a bit tired. Hello, Princess Diana. Do you want to tell us your real name? I mean, I love Princess Diana and everything. Or I did love her, let's say. Prayers for a speedy recovery. Thank you. I'm going to the ENT a week on Friday, so a week tomorrow I think it is. Friday the 13th of all days. So they will find out if there's anything, like there is obviously things wrong with my throat. I struggle to talk, struggle to eat, struggle to take my tablets, which is quite dangerous because I've got epilepsy and obviously I need those tablets daily. And they're only small tablets anyway, and they've got a coating on them, so I shouldn't be struggling. So there's obviously something like a blockage here in the esophagus. Whereas the gastro team couldn't find anything. So now I have to go to the ENT. Right, excuse me. What am I doing now? Bronzer, isn't it? Let's just put this glitter glue in here so I don't lose it. I'm not talking to you, goat. You're so disrespectful. Question, does your food feel like it's stuck to? Yeah. Not always. Really not always. Doesn't always do it. But like literally here. It feels like it's getting stuck. Let's put that there. It's just not good. And it doesn't sound as bad now, but once I've been on here for like 40, 50 minutes, I'm just looking for my brush, guys, 40, 50 minutes, then I start struggling with talk, so I always make sure I have a drink now. And, yeah, that's that really. I've been having problems with pills and food lately. I'd go and see your doctor, Cheryl. Go and see your doctor. Get them to refer you. Because even if it's nothing, Like with me, I thought it was a throat issue, and then they found things in my stomach. Not that was causing what I had, the issues that I had, but they found a hernia there. They found a polyp there, so that needs operating on. But basically, when you eat, it kind of rises up, doesn't it? So that could be an issue that you're facing. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying go and see your doctor, and just rule it out. Hang on, I'm missing some comments. Hi, Palettes, Perfume and Panning. Is it Tracy again or Phoebe? It's nice that you're here, whoever it is. Sorry, really. Yeah, well, you shouldn't come into someone's live and troll them. Mine is much lower. I need to get it checked. Yeah, I would. Most definitely. You don't mess about with your stomach issues, throat issues. My mum's got myasthenia gravis, and it got to the point with her, not many people have it in the world considering other illnesses. It got to the point with her where she just couldn't swallow. She had to go into the hospital. She was in the hospital for like 6 months under like neurology. She was in ICU as well because she had a pulmonary embolism. That really wasn't from the condition that she had, though. It was from them not giving her the right tablets. Gosh, can you hear that rain? Yeah. Girl, you look so pretty, like a porcelain doll. That's the British look for you, Rosie. We'll make it look a bit better. I'm only on the contouring stage. Well, yeah, contour / bronzer. I'm surprised so many of you are in here, you know. I've got 7 likes already. If not all of you liked it, give me a thumbs up, please. I need them. I need it to go into the algorithm. Oh, caught up on your lives. Thank you. Bye. Tracy. How you doing, Tracy? Will do, Andy. I just figured it's something to do with chemo meds, not cancer. What you on chemo for, Cheryl? I mean, I had biopsies. I'm waiting for biopsy results to come back. It's been 4 weeks now, and they're still not back, so I'll give another 2. But can you imagine getting those kind of results 2 weeks before Christmas? I mean, if they say it's cancer, I'll just have to suck it up and have the treatment. And my mum's like, well, if it is that, at least they've caught it early. And I said, no, not necessarily. They wouldn't have caught it at all, Mum. You know, it was me that actually had problems with the throat. So how long has all this crap been going on in my stomach? It was belting down here today, rain. Can you hear it on my window? It's literally bouncing off. 8 AM here. Wow, that's early. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch little old me. Right, so we've been using this Give, what's it called? Pick It Up Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. I'm going to go in with this bronzer. Psoriasis out of the blue, never had before, but I'm allergic to most meds. Other treatments failed, but finally getting better. All right, I see. Psoriasis. Gosh. I've been lucky. The only thing I suffer with, and my medication keeps it at bay, I'm not having seizures, is epilepsy. But lately I've been having to take lots of antibiotics, and literally they're getting stuck here, and I'm retching and being sick into the sink. Sorry, you don't need to hear about my being sick. So I finished one course of antibiotics, but the second course I just couldn't finish. I'm gonna get soaking wet. My makeup's probably gonna come off. Right, what blusher do I want to wear? I feel like I should use something out of this little palette here. That's awful, I feel for you. Yeah, I mean, there's worse people out in the world than me. Like, people have seizures, loads of seizures a day. So, you know, you've got to be grateful that you're not one of them. And at least mine, it's called Epilim, the medication that I'm on. At least my Epilim keeps my seizures at bay. So I'm going to go on with this palette here. Smashbox Crush and Blush palette. Right, I might mix these two together. So the lighter and the darker one. If I can find the brush. Gosh, I really need to wash these brushes. I had like a fan brush. Oh, it's here. This one I like to put blusher on. Yeah, they're quite pretty. This one's got a lavender hue, so I want to see what they look like together. Right, so we're going with the big one. Oh, there's a lot of fallout there. And then back. I'm in UK and it's freezing here. All anyone can do is pray. Is it raining, Jazzy, where you are? I don't mind the cold, right? Don't get me wrong. I honestly do not mind the cold. What I do mind is the rain when I've got to go out. The rain, the snow, the sleet, the ice. And all I can hear is it bouncing off the window. Oh, thanks for that, Cheryl. Double tap screen to leave me Sandy a like. And if you're new, you can always subscribe. I do lives a lot. More than my usual content. I mean, a couple of days ago, I went through all my lipsticks. Well, my nude lipsticks. And I did a declutter on them. Because they needed to go. I didn't really declutter many. I think about 13. 13's better than nothing there. And that's going to go up tomorrow. Then on Friday, I think Friday or Saturday, I might go through my reds, because I have got a ton of reds. And I need to look at those. And then just keep like, there's some lipsticks I don't know if I want to keep or declutter, so just keep using them and figure out what I want to do with them. And then in spring, do another declutter. On and off raining. Apparently we got a 4-day snowfall coming. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? Because I've been looking at the weather where I live and it's just saying rain. Okay. That's blended out. Now we'll use highlighter. I feel like I want to go in with the MAC Soft and Gentle. The MAC Soft and Gentle is a Project Pan one. But before that, we'll go in with my other Project Pan one. We live in Brummy, Birmingham. I know that. I've been there a few times myself. I like Birmingham's shopping centre. So I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Lunch Money. You live far away from me. So, who's looking forward to Christmas then? Or have you not actually got that far yet? Because it's still early in the month, isn't it? What are we on today? Is it the 5th? Right, I'm just blending this one out so I can top another one over it. I'm the Grinch, bar humbug. I am, I've got the Grinch mug. But I've got everyone's gifts that I'm going to be buying, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yes, I remember you. Is it Hannah? Keeping up with the Kawaii. I know I've not pronounced that right. I could never pronounce that. Do you like Christmas or no? When it actually gets here, yes. Nice colour on your nails, so. Can you see the flip? I'll show you what it is. It's a very inexpensive one. I've had this for years. So it's by Barry M. I've used it's like down there. This one is the Mermaid collection that they brought out. Under the Sea nail art by Barry M. And it's called Pacific Flame. I bet eBay would do it. Yes. I'm pretty good with names. When I get to know my subscribers, I am pretty good with names. That's why I say don't really tell me your username if possible. I understand if you don't want to give it out your real name, but I'll remember your real name over your username. And then I got this one from Kiko for Christmas. You're not going to see the shift in this. So it looks like that. Kiko Holiday Wonderlights Multichrome Nail Lacquer. And it's like a silver and it turns into a pink. So I'll have to wear this soon. But I'm also getting some Christmas nails from Shein. So I want to wear them as well. Looks gold. Yeah, this bit looks gold, doesn't it? I only get the kids' gifts. I won't spoil it for them. I'm not much for any holidays, to be honest. Oh, really? I like Halloween as well. I actually prefer Halloween to Christmas, if I'm being honest. Right, so we've got the blush and the highlighter on. Now it's time to go into the Hourglass palette. I feel like Christmas is for kids, but that doesn't mean adults can't enjoy it either. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this Christmas because I'm getting a lot of new makeup. So I'll be able to show it you all. We'll be able to do tutorials and things like that. I can't pronounce the name. Mia Ali. Hi, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Oh yeah, Shein nails are good. Also try Temu. I won't buy from Temu anymore. Like, since that big controversy has come out about them taking money from your accounts when they shouldn't be taking it, I won't buy from them anymore. I've only placed one order from them in the past anyway. I'd just prefer Shein. I've just said I prefer Halloween over Christmas. Why do you keep asking how I am? And you're lucky I'm talking to you at all, really, aren't you? Coming in here and giving hate. I always give people that second chance, though. If it happens again, you're out of here. Right, let's get some setting spray on. Whoops. Okay then. Right. So it's by the Beauty Crop. It's Amelia and Olivia's Glow Milk Mist. I think she's just called Amelia Olivia. Right, let's put these highlighters back. Oh, I never heard about the Temu issue, but thanks for letting me know about it. No problem. And also, here in the UK, they did a haul-like episode on Temu, and they tested Temu products, and there was toxins in it as well. So that's another reason why I won't order from them again. I want to hang on to my money, thank you very much. I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Eye Prime eyeshadow. I mean, I don't want to influence you guys. If you want to order from Temu, you order. But it's just a bit much, isn't it? The fact that they're taking people's money. So I've got a palette to use just one more time. And then we can do another Shop My Stash and pull more makeup. Actually, no, I'll probably use one that I pulled out for a project pan, which is this one. It's beautiful. I normally use this around Christmas time, and that's what it looks like. So we'll do a couple of looks with this first. Setting spray makes a difference. Yeah, it's that one's glowy, but what I don't like about it, Tracy, is it's got rose in it. Really bad rose, and it's like, why did you have to put rose in it? Because it is a really good setting spray, and you can see, like, I already was glowy anyway, but it's pulled out more of the glow. I do like it. I just don't know if I'd get it again. I got that at half price. Good afternoon. Makeup my brother Harry and his wife Christine and my family came to see today. Oh, so you had visitors. That's nice. Hi, Mava. Hate the smell of rose. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not on my own. It's like, go away, Rose. Right, okay, let's get some powder on the eyes to set that base. So I've used all this one up now, and we're going to go in with this one. I'll go in with this brush. This brush is from Primark. Hi, Roxana. Hello from Romania. Wow, that's a distance. Hello from the ocean. Whereabouts in the ocean? Right, that can go back there. Camilla, hello. Can I say the question from last night? Just depends how personal that question is. You can say it, and if I don't want to answer it, then I'll just ignore it. Rose sprays and perfume are horrible. What, all perfume or just perfume that has rose in it? Because I do like perfume. I just don't like rose in it. So, what's your favourite snack? That'd be crisps. I'm not much one for chocolate. Let's try and get this palette. Just rose scent, yuck. Yeah. Right, we're going in with the Revolution, the Enchanted Icon palette. I'm really enjoying it, guys. I've got to admit. If I had to pick between this one and... what was it called? Sorry, let me see if I can find it. No, it's here. This one. I would choose this one, the True Icon, because this is beautiful. I do like the Enchanted Icon as well, but this one's nice. It's more pigmented. You have a dog, that's nice. Right. Okay, because there's not like a lilac in here and I want to use this, we're going to have to go in with pink. Right, I'm going to go in with this brush by Spectrum. Kale or what? Hannah? Isn't eyeshadow just the best part of makeup? I honestly don't know why I'm doing my makeup now. So I have to go out there. Have you got any animals? No. But my sister's got a border collie. Well, my niece has. And I love her to bits. She's called Luna. She's very intelligent. Her curls are natural. Oh, is that what you was asking? Yeah. Unfortunately for me, they are natural. They actually need, I'll go in the shower tomorrow and I'll sort them out again because my fringe isn't doing so good up here. You can tell they're natural. If anything, like, goes from here on a person, she's got natural curly hair. You can't get it like that just by using curling tongs. I'm really pale. You can still wear eyeshadow, Hannah. Bye, goat. You keep coming in and going out. No, you're lucky. I love your curls. Lovely. Thank you. Right. I think I'm going to wipe this pink off. I do actually like that pink that's in the palette. A lot of occasions I can't wear pink because I'm worried, because I am so pale, that I'll look like I've got pink eye. Or some nasty eye infection. Right, I'm going to go in with this one now to blend out. I wish I could tell you the names, but Revolution have been lazy and not put names on this palette. I don't really like it on me, but my vanity is full up with them. You don't have to wear eyeshadow. My niece doesn't. She's 14. She wears foundation, false eyelashes. I think she wears eyeliner as well. She threw all the eyeshadow palettes out. Now I need to blend it. So we've got a clean brush here. Okay. Sorry, okay. I'm not bothered. Goat. You don't have to stay in. Let's just try and wing it out a bit. My sister's gonna think I'm not going. Right. I need that powder again. We'll go with this. I think I'll go on with this side. So yeah, it's supposed to be raining, I hear, all weekend, and then Monday as well. Hi Ryan. But I mean, what can we expect? It's winter, right? I would rather have rain than have snow. I vaguely remember you, Ryan. You know, you've got to think how many lives I do a week and how many people are in here. So vaguely. Don't come for me, you know. What that means is you just need to be in more lives, and then I'll know who you are because of discussions that we've spoke about. Right, let's get some glitter glue on. Whoops, the straw is falling. Right, so it's just a Technique glitter primer. It's not really any good, guys. Does the job though. I'm gonna need a purple eyeliner. Hi Labour. Liber. Right, I think I need to sharpen this one. So we've got the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Vice. Oh no, I sharpened it, didn't I? That's right. Just looks like that's a really nice dark purple. You know, every time I go to my sister's house, Luna, that's the border collie I was talking about, she'll come straight over to me. She'll jump all over me because she's a very excitable dog, because border collies are. And then she'll start sniffing me, like sniffing my face, because obviously the makeup products have got scent in them, and to a dog it's like probably 100 times more powerful than what it is to us adults, and especially around the lip area, because a lot of my products have vanilla in them, and I'm like, Luna, you know, no kisses. I do not want a kit off a dog who's been licking herself. Let's just put that out there. But she is a cute dog. Right, let's go in with this purple one. It's kind of like a duochrome type shade. Looks like that. It's really nice. I think out of the whole entire palette, these two shades are the nicest because they're both duochromes. I do like the rest, but they're my favourites. I do feel like I need to get a better glitter glue as well. But I don't want to kind of throw the one that I've got out. Right, because this is a topper, I just keep going in with it until I'm happy with the pigmentation. Crazy makeup, really. Why is it crazy? And have you come in here just to be negative? If so, get the hell out. I will be making it darker here. In fact, I might just go in like with the lash line there and just put a darker shade in. You know, I think half of you guys, I'm not talking about subscribers, so I don't want you to think I'm getting at you subscribers, but people see streams, don't even click on like to see what kind of stream it is, but just come in here to troll. And this is why a lot of the bigger content creators won't do lives. I'm not here for trolls. Goat, how old are you? Exactly, that's what I was just thinking. Because they keep coming in and going back out. It's like, make up your mind what you want to do. I'm going to go in with this one now. This other duochrome, it's lighter. They are very similar colours though. A lot of the people in this live at the moment are going to be kids. A lot of the people don't have profile pictures, and it's a given. Although my lives aren't meant for anyone under the age of 16, I can't physically stop people from coming in. And what people seem to forget, right, is they control me, which is fine. If it gets too much, I can get them out. But what they seem to forget is it's a live, and, you know, my lives are monetized, you know, so I'm actually getting paid for you giving me shit, if you will. Hello, the NYX Cosmetics Glitter Glue is really good. Yeah, but it's more expensive than the one I usually buy. The one I usually buy is W7 Sparkle Stay. And not only that, with the NYX one, the top of it, like once you've used it enough times, it comes off. So yeah, I won't be getting that one. And I know you can put it in a pot, but then it dries out. Just blending this out. Oh man, I missed it. Hi, babe. Don't worry, we're not finished yet. It's early, that's why you missed it. Right, I'm going to go in with maybe a mixture of these two. Right, going with the darkest first. Yup, it happens. Love the lurkers and trolls. I'm not bothered, Cheryl. I couldn't give a flying F. I mean, when I first started doing lives, I hated it. That was the worst part about doing a live. The trolls. But now I've been doing them for a few months, and when you get to doing them every single day, yeah, the algorithm pushes them out more. And more trolls come in, but you learn how to handle yourself. That happened to me, hardly used Nix and broke. A lot of people that I know, it broke. And I'm like, I'm not paying, because it's pretty expensive, isn't it? Is it about £9 or something like that? I'm not paying that kind of money when I can get one for, I think £3.50 it is, the one that I use. Hi Shay, as you shouldn't be. I love your personality and easygoing. I feel like I'm amongst friends. When I'm not here with trolls, I feel like I'm amongst friends. So I can talk and talk. Like my sister, when I'm talking to her, she's like, oh gosh, you don't just come up for air, do you? You just don't stop talking. And I'm like, because that's what I'm like on YouTube, you know. So kind of like that's what I'm like around family now as well. You know, I can't help being me. I don't want to be someone else. Someone that puts on a persona just for YouTube. No, that's not me. I mean, I do sound different to when I first came on here because I was heavily depressed. If you go back probably 10 years ago, I was only doing hauls at that time. I was heavily depressed. I was in a relationship that I shouldn't have been in at the time, and I was whispering in my own home, and I just, yeah, it wasn't great. Is all I'll say. Love the purple. Thank you, Shay. Not cheap. No, I didn't think it was. Oh no, I'm in the USA. I wonder if the packaging isn't made as well. And it's not that expensive here. Yes, ignore the trolls. I don't care about the trolls, Jerry. If I cared about the trolls, I wouldn't even be doing this. Glad you're out of that. Me too. Right, so I think we're done with the palette. I've really enjoyed using it. What I will say, if you like this colour story and are after a purple leaning palette, it's nice. It does resemble the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz, but it's nothing like it at all. I don't think anyway. And it only costs £8.99, so I do feel like it's worth it. If you was to ask me, you only want to buy one, I probably would say this one, but it depends again if they're your colours. They've got a green one out. I want to get that one as well, and then they've got a smoky one. I'm not too fussed on that. YouTube takes you out of your comfort zone and allowed you to blossom. For sure. I mean, I am not the same person I was 10 years ago, that's for sure. I feel like now what I want to do, I got this the other day. It's a new Kylie Cosmetics Wet Shimmer Quad. I feel like I want to put some more in the inner corner. I'm going to be using this soon. I'm not taking this off because I've seen when people take this off, it's basically like this, and I don't want my fingerprints on it, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's try this one. If I can find a brush. This one here. Angie. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? See, people are seeing this and coming in later. Because I don't normally do them this early. I'm going to my sister's. Oh, that looks pigmented, doesn't it? I'm going to my sister's, and then straight from my sister's I'll go to my mum's. So if I don't do it like this early, then you're just not going to get a live for today, which is neither here nor there. It's absolutely fine. I can't do lives every single day, especially like with my throat and things. I'm surprised it's not cut out. But yeah, ooh, that's nice. Are you kidding me? Right, so I've gone over the purple, but never mind. But yeah, I'll be going to my sister's, then I'll be going to my mum's. And I won't come back till late, is what I'm trying to say. I'm good, getting ready to sleep before work tonight. So nice, this Kylie quad. It cost, so on the sale I had to pay $22.50. It should have been $25, and then I had to pay $5.99 shipping. I was not happy about that £5.99 shipping. It's like, because I got it from Harrods. Harrods is a very expensive, it's like high-end, like a high-end department store. The only thing I could possibly put it to, like describe it as, is probably Macy's, because I've been in Macy's in New York when I was there. Probably like that, but that was the only place that sold it in the UK, and they've sold out completely. So I'm glad I've got it. We will be using it probably with, I've got a new palette as well. This is from Amazon. So probably with this, this is a dupe for a Patrick Tar one. Like, do you know, like his own matte ones? I did try these today. Like, I just swatched them. Hard Pan City, guys. So I don't really rate them. This one is like white and it's got a pink flare. I like that. But yeah, we'll be testing those out together soon. Love that eyeshadow. Is that Pat McGrath? No, it was Kylie Cosmetics. Wow, I've actually never tried Kylie before, and I live in the States. It looks beautiful. Thank you. It is expensive. Karim, get out of here before I get you out. Right, I'm going in with this Primark mascara. It really reminds me of the Sky High with the lid there. Which Kylie palette is it? It's this one. It's the Kylie Cosmetics Wet Shimmer Quad. She brought it out for the holidays. People are struggling to buy it now. So, if you go looking for it, good luck with that. Karim, don't be rude. If they think they're insulting me, then they've got another thing coming, Angie. You know how I'm not bothered. Candy Beauty, the new shimmer quad. Oh my god, I wanted that. Would never pull the trigger. It is beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys, right? And if there's any of you in here that isn't subscribed, please subscribe, because I want to show you just how it performs with just basic mattes underneath, because they are just toppers, and not just use it like with a different palette. I mean, of course you'll have to use a different palette with it, just to put like the matte and then like it in up to the crease and everything. like I said, I will be using that for that because it's got all the neutrals that you need. And I also want to find out if it's a bust or a gem. Probably a bust. But it didn't cost that much money. It came from Amazon, £5. Right, the rain seems to have stopped. I'm still going to take my umbrella. So if I don't take my umbrella, my mascara is just going to travel everywhere. What mascara is that? I'll show you, Angie. So it looks like this, but this part of it reminds me of the Sky High. This has come from Primark, PS Beauty So Extra. I really like the packaging. This is the only mascara I'm using at the moment, just because I had that darn eye infection a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? And I couldn't, like, I'd used mascaras. Francis bought me one from Happiness Sparkles, and it was a Prime Prometics one, and I loved it. It was brown, and I had to throw it out just because, excuse me, just because I didn't want to get another eye infection. What lipstick can I wear? Right, it needs to be something neutral. Right, let's get all these lipsticks over here. And that's not even all my lipsticks, this is just high-end. I've just thought about one actually. There's a Too Faced one over here and it's got like glitter in it. This is really old, they don't do them anymore. I think it's the shade Wham. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's use this one. I've not used it in ages. I will be shouting out your channel in my next haul video. I love your vibe. So, have you got a channel, Kendi? Is it called Kendi Beauty? Leave your channel, and I'll screenshot this, and I'll go and check it out because I don't think I'm following you. I wish we had a Primark. Most countries are getting Primark these days, so it's only a matter of time. I'm knocking everything over. Right. So yes, it's Kendi Beauty. Okay. Let me screenshot. Okay, I've screenshotted that. Perfect choice. So many things look great from there. I've got so many. Like, I don't want to get rid of my high-end lipsticks. I've, done well in my nude lipsticks. I've got rid of 13 from there, but there's still quite a lot. I've still got 2 drawers. So, I want to kind of, like, next year I want to get that down to 1, and I want to get it down to 1 drawer reds, because they're pretty big drawers, guys. So they're like this. They're pretty big drawers, so I shouldn't need 2 drawers of nudes, 2 drawers of red lipsticks. That's just bloody insane, isn't it? Me too. I need to do some declutters in 2025. I've just done some, like, I've done declutters on everything else, but I knew my lipsticks were going to drive me insane, going to drive me crazy, so I just kept putting it off. And a couple of days I started on the nude side of things because there's 2 drawers, so I thought I'll do it in sections. We'll do the nudes and like the browns and things first, and then I'll move over to reds on a different day, and I've not had the heart to do it yet, so I'll probably do that this weekend. I'm running out of room. Have you tried Lisa Eldridge lipstick? No, but I've heard they're brilliant. I've heard everything from that line's really, really good. Right, where's my mirror? I've not got anything from Lisa Eldridge. Wow. So what you're getting in this lipstick is like a metallic with like glitters in it. It's just really, really nice, and it goes nice with purple. I mean, I've used quite a bit of it, but not as much as I would have liked. So yeah, I really, really like that. Luna's going to be sniffing around my mouth when I get there. So this is the look. Really like this here. So when I turn my eye like here, you can see just how wet and foiled that quad is by Kylie. So it's definitely what she's saying is definitely right. It's definitely a wet shimmer quad. So yeah, it looks like that. But they are very, very sheer. Let's just, before I get off here, let me just show you swatches. So that's this one here. They might not show up well. Then we're going in with this one. So that's that one. I think they look better on the eyes than they do just being swatched. Then this one is like a white to gold flip. So that's that one. And then we've got this one here. So then this is what they look like. I mean, you can see them a little bit, but they're going to perform better on the hands. Sorry, the eyes. So let me just get them off. My lip products are out of control. I need to organise them so I can actually use them. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. All my other makeup and skincare stuff is organised. I mean, the drawers that I put things in, and then the little spinny thing is organised. You know, my lipsticks are organised. I've just got too much of them. And then I've got a handbag that's got a crap ton of lipsticks in. I bought 2 Tarte Maracuja lipsticks in the Sephora sale. Just, they came in a packet. One was the vinyl, and then one was the Maracuja Juicy Lip. And the Juicy Lip, I can't remember what it was called, what shade it was. I'm going to go through it with you, you know, I'm going to go through it with you in a separate video, like how many lipsticks do I have in my handbag or something like that. So that will be another separate video because there's a lot. Trust me, guys. Like, every time I have a lipstick, I put it in my handbag. And then I'm like, where's that lipstick again? So anyway, everything's sorted. I just have too much stuff. And rather than, you know, if I know for sure I don't want things, I'll declutter it. But rather than actually decluttering for the sake of decluttering, I give it one more last chance. And then that's where the next spring declutter is going to come in, I think. Am I getting any? Oh gosh, I'm getting more lipsticks for Christmas. I've got a big massive box full of Profusion cosmetics lipsticks coming. I think you get about 10 lipsticks in that. So I really don't need any lipsticks, but I do like them. I like to try the lipsticks. Give me all of the lipsticks. Anyway, guys, I'm thankful for you all being here. Thank you once again. And this is the eye look. I'm really, really happy with that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Give me them all.